Now we're going to take a look at the run game out of the single back Y trips formation, beginning with the play Power O. Power O is absolutely deadly this year. It's been deadly the entire year. Figgy recently won a tournament running I-form Power O. There's a lot of different Power O's that are really, really good this year, and I believe that Y trips, because of what we can do passing wise out of it, is one of the better ones as well. So Singleback Y trips Power O is my favorite run in the formation. The next run we're going to look at is halfback counter. So all we're going to do is follow our blockers, and if they attack a hole, then we're just going to take it to the outside. It's really that simple when running the Power O. You always want to look to that off tackle area right there that we hit. That's the lane that we want to hit first. If they take it away, then we want to go to the outside. It's that simple. So for the rest of this gameplay footage for this particular run, I want to use this opportunity to talk more about the other two plays that we looked at already. And I don't want you guys to get the impression that the Singleback Y trips formation and the scheme that I'm showing you is all revolving around one route. Yes, the speed out is great. Yes, the post route is great. But that's really not what the offense is about. The Singleback Y trips formation with the tight end and the slot receiver and the outside receiver on the right, that's the heart of the formation. That's where your opponent is going to have to be putting most of his concentration. Cross-manning, usering the tight end, etc., etc. So what we want to do is, yes, we want to abuse the left outside guy as much as possible with the speed out and the post. But once they show that they start shutting that down, that's going to leave the three targets on the right side of the field wide open. We've got a corner route by the slot receiver on KC China, then by the tight end on double China. So corner out by the slot, corner out by the tight end. We can do high point passing to the tight end. We've got a nice speed in by circle. We've got R1 in circle doing basically two in routes. And I really, really like that. I think that's really underrated, especially with the post running its route on the far left first and then having R1 and circle play kind of behind each other. Wherever your opponent users, you can really take advantage of that. Trust me, I've hit people, they try to use both routes, and it's really, really hard. So don't get the impression that it's about one route. You certainly want to take advantage of all of your targets. And now we're going to take a look at the halfback counter, which is our run to the left. Now, I'm sure you all know by now that counters are not good to the right, so you never want to flip it, and that's why we have the Power O as our run to the right. The counter is very similar run, but we're just going to run it to the left. There's not much that really needs to be said. It's all a numbers game. You're going to run the counter when it's more favorable to run to the left, and you're going to run Power O when it's more favorable to the right. Now, depending on what your opponent's doing, maybe he's got a defense that'll blow up a certain run that you're running, even if the numbers don't make sense. You're going to have to adjust. But other than that, I'm basically just using this to show you gameplay footage of running the halfback counter. It's as simple as that. There's really not much that needs to go into it, other than, of course, just like any run in this year's game, you must not hold turbo. Wait until you're downfield, past the line of scrimmage, then you can start to hold turbo. That's about it.